how to finally start earning money on trading on a daily basis. Because some of the days you're in the plus, some of the days you're in the minus, and that's how you're just fluctuating in a zero. And most of the people lose their motivation because of this. So in this video, I will show you a few best strategies for beginners. It's really easy to understand, and I will show you this in a practice right away. My name is Lisa, girl in trading, and let's get started. So here is our Pocket Option account. Actually, here everything is really easy. I really like the interface of Pocket Option. By the way, the link will be in the description of this video, and even the beginner that opened the website for the first time will understand what to do here. And as you can see here, you can click and choose any currency pair that you want to trade on. I personally trade on the currency pairs, and actually for me, it's one of the easiest thing. You can also, of course, trade on crypto or something else, but I recommend you to start with currency pairs. So then you can go to the indicators, and as you can see, it's many of them. So for the first strategy, we use envelopes. We change the period to 25, and we click Save. That's all we need for envelopes. And also we're gonna choose the second indicator, and it's gonna be a Parabolic SAR. So the time of the expiration that I chose right now is 1 minute, as you can see. So, and we wait for a good entry point, and we open a sell trade here for 1 minute. So let me tell you more about these indicators. First of all, Parabolic SAR is a technical indicator to determine short-term momentum. So first of all, let's talk a little bit more about indicators that we chose. Parabolic SAR. It works really well for capturing profits by entering the trade during a trend in a steady market. So it may produce false signals, of course, when the price moves sideways, and the trader should expect small losses or small profits. So the indicator can also be used to set stop loss orders. But here on Pocket Option, we don't have a stop losses, and it's also pretty important to tell, because some of the people is still asking how to put the stop loss or something. On the binary options, we don't have it. So you have to be more clear. Parabolic SAR is showing us the upward or downward movement. So when we see that the green points of Parabolic SAR is below the chart and moving from bottom to top, is giving us a buy signal. So guys, we close this trade in the plus. So guys, now we're gonna look for a next situation. Now we're gonna choose the MACD indicator, and we need to find the asset. Also, one of the main problem of the beginners that they just use and find not a really good asset, a currency pair. So for example, if you will choose a currency pair with big volatility or with a flat, it means like with the absence of trend, you will definitely not going to be able to trade there. So here I changed the time of the expiration to 2 minutes, and I open a buy trade. Here everything is pretty obvious, maybe for some people that already trade with me for some time. But what we can see here, it was the downward trend before, pretty strong one. It creates a new support level and start reversing in the upward direction. We can see it was still some red candles, like a corrective one, but the previous two red candles, you can see how small their body and how big their shadow. So it definitely shows us that sellers is pretty weak right now, and the buyers is gonna win, and our chart is gonna move higher and higher. On the MACD indicator, we can see that the last pin bars on the histogram of MACD is green, this kind of the candles, and they already intersect the zero level and going higher and higher. And now the last pin bars is above our zero level, so it's really strong buy signal. Also, two lines of MACD crossed each other and going up in the same direction, so it's also pretty strong buy signal. So what we can say about MACD indicator, so it is a trend following, trend capturing momentum indicator that shows the relationship between two moving averages of prices. And as I explained to you before, if you see the green pin bars on the histogram, also if it's above the zero level, it's definitely a buy signal. If you see the opposite situation, for example, as you can see when it was the downward movement there, and it was the red pin bars that were below the zero level, it's definitely a sell signal. And also it depends on the crossing of the MACD lines. So yeah, we closed this trade in the plus, guys. Congratulations to us. It was pretty easy. So we changed our amount of money per trade, $350. and we're gonna find a new situation for us. And for those who's watching this video right now and already want to close it because it's really too difficult and you think you cannot do it by yourself, I have a solution for you. If to be more clear, it's my own Telegram channel with absolutely free signals on pocket option. You don't need to analyze everything. You don't need to learn about trading for years and years. You just literally need to copy my signals. Click on 2 buttons, buy and sell, and that's it. I also have the educational channel for all of the beginners, the diary of traders. So guys, everything is for you and everything is free, at least now. So the link will be in the description of this video. You know what to do, and we continue trading. So we go to the indicators again, and now we're gonna choose stochastic oscillator and also dawn chain channel. So I don't use stochastic oscillator that often, to be honest, but at the same time, for beginners it could be really useful indicators because it just simply helps you to understand the trend movement. So let's change our time expiration to 1 minute and immediately open a buy trade for $350. So what we can see here, the 2 lines of stochastic oscillator is moving upward and almost crossing the level 80. So it's definitely giving us the buy signal. But you will ask me, Lisa, come on, in your previous video you were telling that dawn chain channels is showing you support and resistance levels, and this is actually true. Let me be more clear and tell you more about dawn chain channels. So it simply shows you support and resistance levels, but here we can see actually, but yeah guys, now we have the opportunity to open the rollover, and let's do that. So I will show you as well what is that. As you can see, we doubled our amount of money per trade from $350 to $700, and also we added extra time, another 1 minute to our trade. And the thing is that our trade is still on the same entry point, so it's good for us, and that's how we have more time to close this trade. Because if we didn't do a rollover, we would not close this trade because it's pretty difficult situation, as you can see. Because it almost achieved this resistance level, but actually I opened here trade up for a reason, because the upward movement will still continue here for some time and we just needed more time, and it's pretty good situation to show you rollover as well. Yeah, and what to say about stochastic oscillator as well. So it is a momentum indicator which compares a specific closing price of an asset to its high-low range over a set number of periods. So the basic premise of the indicator is that momentum precedes the price, so the stochastic oscillator could signal an actual movement just before it happens. So yeah guys, as you can see, as I told you before, our chart is rising and rising. Our price is going higher. So it's 10 seconds till the end of our trade. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we close this trade in a plus, guys. Congratulations to us. We changed your amount of money to $450. And we're gonna look for another situation here. So there I opened a trade up because our price broke the resistance level, and as you can see went even higher. But you need to be really careful in this kind of the situation when you trade, because it's not always good and in a profit for you, of course. So here is another situation. We're going to use the same indicators, and here I open a sell trade for 1 minute. And you will ask me, Lisa, it's almost the same situation that you had before. So let's open the rollover here as well. As we can see, we double our amount of money and we got another extra 1 minute. And you will say to me, guys, that Lisa, it's almost the same situation, but in that trade, you open a trade up and here you open a trade down. Why? Because we can see that the previous candle is green, but the other one before that is red. And it shows us that really soon it could be a reversal here. Of course, it's still could be riskful. It still could close not in the plus as well. So that's why you need to use a money management system as well, guys. And I have a free articles in my Telegram channel where I tell you about this. So that's how you can have enough money to open a catch up in case of something. So catch up is literally something like a rollover, but a little bit different. So for example, I open a trade for $450. I didn't close it. I wait. Then I double amount of money per trade to $900, and I open another one. So that's how I cover my losses from $450 and still have a profit. But advantage of the rollover that it doubles my amount of money, like $450, and I don't lose another 450 as we do in the catch-up system, and still have a profit. I get another extra minute, so that's how I have more chances to close this trade. So for beginners, guys, you also can use a rollover. It's pretty usable thing. So that's how you can just extend the time of the expiration of your trade. So guys, it's 5 seconds till the end of a trade. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close it, guys. Okay, perfect. Congratulations to us. So my dear traders, I hope you like this video. Text me in the comments, let me know what kind of indicators you use in your trading session, if you already trade with me or not. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because here every week I post some educational videos about trading. And also I do a live streams every Thursday where I trade with you in live time and answer to all of your questions. So guys, thank you so much again for watching this video, and I see you on the next trading session. Bye bye.